Welcome back to Tom Dave's Live. Today, I'm super excited. Have a special guest, Don Reddoch. Don, how are you?
Good. How are you, Tom?
Oh, doing great. Awesome. Well, let's get started. So, I'd love for you to share just a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and what did you do before real estate?
Well, I'm originally from the Bay Area, but I moved here about 5 years ago to Roseville. Absolutely love it. Before I did real estate, I was in hospitality management and events for 15 years. So I think that's the background of a lot of realtors.
Yeah, that's all. Well, tell us about your family.
I have an amazing husband and six beautiful kids, and they are growing fast. Two of them are already 18, so looking for future goals for them and busy, busy.
Wow, that's awesome. So, what do you do for fun with your spare time when you are?
Well, last year that was a little sparse, didn't have much. So this year I'm definitely going to go on all the vacations that I postponed because the market was so hot and I didn't want to miss it. So this year, doing my Mexico trip, doing my Hawaii trip.
Awesome. Well, that's great. I know that you love to travel to warm places, right?
Boat, water, sun, cocktail. I'm a happy girl.
You bet. I love it. Awesome. So, so what inspired you to get into real estate originally?
You know, I always had a passion for real estate. When I bought my first house, I fell in love with the process, and I think I did. Took a little bit of control, and my realtor probably loved me because I told him what to do. And from that point, it was a passion of mine, and I set a goal, and I wanted to achieve it.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. And so, how do you balance everything out? I mean, you have your family, you have your life, you have business, you take care of yourself and travel. How do you balance things out?
That's a hard question because it really is hard to balance when you are in an industry as real estate, when your sellers and buyers have different work schedules. So you really have to make yourself available. The biggest thing is setting boundaries and respecting it and sticking to it. So I did set some boundaries. And it was hard because, oh, I'm not working on Sunday. Well, that means you're not picking up your phone and texting and emailing. You have to put it down. So setting boundaries and sticking to them, most important thing.
Well, that's great. And I know that you could have joined any real estate company and any team. So, what inspired you to join EXP Realty and the Tom Daves team?
Well, EXP offers what no other brokerage does. As far as stocks, I've watched my stocks skyrocket. Sometimes they go down and I buy up more and they go back up. The health benefits, the security that it gives you, and really EXP is great, but it was my afterthought. You were my forefront and working with, you always tell us to surround yourself with the top five people, and you're definitely one of them. And I wanted to be with the big boys.
Wow. Well, you're doing a great job. And so I'm proud to say that you're the lead listing agent on the team. And so, what are your current roles and responsibilities? And how do you provide concierge service to our clients?
Well, it's definitely an honor. I know I have some big shoes to fill walking into Tom's client base, trying to let them know that I'll take just as good care of them as Tom will because we've established a team behind them. So an average day is I go on my calendar and Awesome Ruben books my day. I really don't know where I'm going. I grab my packets and I go meet amazing sellers. I get to see how they live in their house and where their plans are. And I know we're there to get them to the next chapter in their life. And they've chosen us. And it's just, we're so blessed and honored to be there to help them. So from the moment that we enter that house and the listing agreement signed, we stay with them throughout the whole process, no longer how long it takes to get on the market. Anything they need, we have someone for them. Painters, landscapers, gardeners, cleaners. We are full service concierge when they sign with the Tom Dave scene. And then we stay with them all the way until they hit the market. And then that's where the real fun begins, when we all come in together to do negotiations, get the best deal under the best terms for our clients. And the one thing I always tell our sellers is, with selling 7,000 homes in this area, there's nothing we haven't seen. We've seen it all and we close it all. So that's a little day in the life of the lead listing agent at the Tom Daves team.
Wow. Well, that's great. And I've always said that in real estate, you can go from the height of exaltation to the depths of the feet within the same 60 seconds. And I love how you lead with a servant's heart to serve our clients and to serve others and to give back. So that's just, it shows in the results and the referrals that we get. So that's amazing. So thanks again, Dawn. If anyone wants to reach out and get a hold of you, what's the best way?
Best way is my cell phone. Call, text is even better, 925-922-7333. Or my email, sold by Dawn Reddoch, my name, @gmail.com.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. Thank you, Dawn. Good to see you. If any of you have any questions, reach out to Dawn or myself. We'd love to serve and just answer any questions you have. Thanks so much. Thanks, Dawn.
Absolutely. Thanks, Tom.